Hi, my name is Christine, and today we're gonna be learning how to make an Excel sheet. In this format, we're gonna try to make this gradebook, and we're also gonna be using formulas to assimilate a grade point average. So first thing we want to do is to name each of the columns as you see here. So first we're going to start with student name. So you're going to go here. You can even fill it in right here or right up here. So we're just going to put the student name. And right here you can also extend this just so it can fit. So we're just going to use random names. So just to make this a bit quicker, I'm just going to copy and paste it so we don't waste time. So as you see right here, that's all the names. I'm just going to pull it just a little bit more just to make it neater. And the next one, we're going to put the assignment names. So again, just to make it quicker, I'm just going to copy this really quick, but you could also just put them in one by one. And then also to make it neater, you're going to want to pull, and you can just correct it as you go. Okay, once we have that, we're going to put our final one, which is the grade point average, which is right here. And then through all of them, we're just going to put a random number just to see how the formula works. So again, just to make this a bit quicker, I'm just going to copy and paste it into here. So as you see, we have each of the grades, and so for example, for Ava Smith, assignment 1, 100, assignment 2, 90, assignment 3, 100, assignment 4, 95, assignment 5, 100. Then we want to get the average for this. So right here we're going to have formulas, and we have different formulas here. So in here, this is the type of formula we use, is the average. So we're going to add a function. So it's going to say right here average, then you're going to put next, then here, let's move it so we can see it. So the first one is going to be this one, but instead of adding every number, you can just slide it and then it'll give you each one. Then you put insert, and then it gives you the average for the rest. And we're just going to do this for each one. Insert function, average, next, then hold, and then insert, and then it'll give you the next one. So we're just going to do this for each one. I know this can be a little bit time consuming, but it's the easiest way possible that this can get done. And again, we're just going to do the same thing over for the rest of these. Sorry. So function, average, next. It's totally optional to move it out of the way, but it's just better if you do. You can also type it in. So like so we're on B9, so B9, and then we can B9 all the way to F9. And then insert. That's another way you can do it. So it'd be B10 all the way to F10. We're gonna insert, do the same exact thing. To F11. And insert. And that is how you're gonna get all the averages. And as you can see, when you press each one, your function is going to come out right here at the top. Now, we're going to highlight each other row for better, so you can read it better. So all you're going to do is highlight the row that you want and go in with a color. So I'm just going to go in with the basic yellow. So that way we can differentiate each row, and then it's easier to read. So it's also not difficult. And this is how you make a gradebook. Thank you.